What's the crack, lads and lasses? It's your boy Night Rider 91 back here with another video. As you can see, back on the Grom once again, heading over to the spot for the last half an hour of the sunlight that we have. It's a bit colder today, but the ground is wet, so it might be easier to make some progress. We'll see when we get to the spot as well. So yeah, good progress yesterday, I think, for the short session that I had. From looking at the clips, I need to be more smooth with the throttle and try to keep it in that balance point a bit longer, and then drop back, like so, slower in the balance point, and then try to drop back. So yeah. Yeah, something like that is what I want to focus on. So making it slower, more controlled, not so snappy with the throttle, and then just kind of know myself when to press the rear brake once I want to go there. Like, other than that, just kind of, somebody put it fairly good, flirting with the balance point.
What?
Nice. So went back further than I was happy with, and just pressed the rear brake. That was cool. So I went back further, pressed the rear brake. It kind of, I suppose I pressed it lighter and then I pressed it harder to come back down. So I don't know how to drop back and kind of keep it there to slow down, in a sense. Alright, good rear brake control there. But yeah, so from the video, from Jared's video, I got that not to rush to, like, let's say second gear or whatever, to really get like muscle memory when it comes to like dipping on command and chasing out on command. So I'm gonna do this as long as I need to before I'm ready. Yeah, and it really helps with the wet ground. Yeah. Body positioning. I don't know why it's always when I'm coming back, it's easier for me to kind of focus on body positioning. But yeah, rear brake control is where it's at, basically. So what I done there is I brought my foot up just to see. That was pretty cool. I didn't know where to put my foot, but so something like that, where you dip to speed up and then you drop back to slow down, is what I want to try to focus on. And obviously body position and how it impacts the balance point and what I need to do. So what happened was I didn't press the rear brake hard enough, but I was comfortable there, so it's all good. And I have the crash bars, so that's the whole idea of learning in a semi-safe environment. Nice. Key is to just keep doing it. It's all about seat time, and they really do say it's all about seat time. Like, oh, try to put my feet up. And like leg is good for stability, but it can work against you as well, so it's kind of like the happy medium. Drop backs are cool. Yeah, smooth throttle control, that makes a lot of difference because you're not so chaotic about it all. Nice. Yeah, see, the minute you start going crazy with the throttle, yeah, forget about it. Like, you're speeding up, you're doing all kinds of things that are not really safe. I have to get my phone set up. I'll actually try to do that. Oh, caught that one anyway. Definitely making progress, and I guess failing like that means that I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, so that's good as well. Like, everybody says step outside your comfort zone, and I definitely did before it clicked. So it's basically going higher and higher, and then you know when to use the rear brake because there comes a point. Right there. Well, Yeah, trying to kind of focus on the rear brake and the pressure that I'm pressing it at and how quickly I respond with the throttle. Somebody coming. Might do a few more and then we'll leave it there. Yeah, when it starts kind of weaving like that, I don't like it. Yeah, and another thing is that I really want to focus on trying to catch it with the rear brake once it comes up. Basically get it up as quick as possible and then catch it, because that's something you do on big bikes. That's not smooth at all, is it? Yeah, that was body positioning there. Ouch. How slow do I want to go, like? Oh, I nearly fell off the bike there. I like changed seating position mid wheelie. That's not good. Okay, I'm happy with that progress. It's getting dark as well. I don't know how much the GoPro can see. I don't want to be annoying people here as well because I really like this spot, so got it right there, and I think that's time to call it a day. I was focusing on distance there, went a bit too slow, started wobbling, got a little bit of a fright. I'm happy enough with that, so we'll leave it there. I hope that this progress or these videos are going to help somebody that's either learning, wants to learn, because that's, you know, there's a lot of videos talking about how to do this stuff from people that have been doing it for years, but nobody really shows you the, well, some people show you the kind of day-to-day. This is literally every single day that I'm out, I'm recording. Yeah, at least now you can see kind of day-to-day progress, and once it clicks, the kind of quicker progress, but you still make mistakes. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and again, I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.